Yes. How many of you come from a large family?
Not me.
So you know all the challenges you've overcome and experiences that you've learned from in all the years with your siblings. Well, I come from a family of 10. Wow. Okay. 7 siblings and 3 adopted. Yeah. Now, I am the 5th girl. There's 5 girls and 2 boys. So I'm the 5th one. I'm the youngest girl. I used to hate that status, but now I love it. So, here I brought some pictures so you get to know me a little better. This is my father and my mother. I believe there was no television at the time. I think that's why we multiplied so fast. So we were living in a home of 3 bedrooms, 1 bath.
Wow.
So I have 5 sisters in 1 bed. Okay. Through all these experiences, however, there are positive experiences and there are negative experiences. Well, I couldn't say negative, less positive. The positive is I was never lonely. I've always had sisters there, brothers. My sisters, most were all role models. I had a sister that loved to dance, so I followed her footsteps. I was in dance throughout high school. I had a sister who loved to read and study, so I was in that room reading with her. I have another sister that was always MIA, missing in action. So I was missing in action at times. Well, the not so positive was sometimes you felt invisible. You know, you're in the mix of the family, so you want to stand out. And but that made me be able to create, to be able to stand out. You know, so I puffed up my hair in the 80s to be able to stand out just a little bit from all my sisters. And that's another positive. I was able to go out with all my sisters and be safe. My brothers were the bodyguards of the family. And when we would go out as teenagers, we would fill up 2 cars. I had 3 friends, my sisters had 3 friends, so we had 3 cars going to a party, so it was always a party when we were there. Very nice experience. Then I went to college. The positive is I was a self-motivator. I put myself to college. I worked a full-time job and continued to go to college in the evening. The not so positive is my mother didn't know what college was. So when I would study at home, she would say, honey, you would have straight A's, and here you are. Did you fail school, high school? I said, no, Mom, I'm going to college. So that was a not so positive, but it was a learning experience. Now that would also be part of my creation. I created that. So it gave me a space to create. Then I was married. After college, I had 2 children, which is Alex and Matthew. Through all the self-motivated classes I've taken leadership classes. I've taken Torch, which is a coach class to coach children. So we do charity work at least once a month. We get inner city children and spend Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So Sunday they graduate, a different child. And through all my experiences, I've learned on what I was missing as a child and what I needed. So I found many solutions in my own experiences with my sisters and brothers. This is some of my sisters. My brothers are missing. Since they were the youngest brothers, I figured they were tired of all the girls in the house, so they needed to leave. I don't blame them. This is my mother and father. So I'm here to say that my family stayed together. The 5 sisters, 2 brothers, we stay close by. We get together once a month. We coach each other. We motivate each other. We support each other. We create together. And I see this Toastmasters family finding a space to create, a space to imagine, a space to create different languages, so I guess I can say polyglot. My last in conclusion. Oh, one thing I forgot to mention, as a creator in my own being, I couldn't stop with licenses. So I have a real estate license, I have a life license, I have a notary license, I have a title rep license. I graduated with a bachelor's in business. So here's all my business cards. And just as a treat to my Toastmaster family, ironically, I have a friend who found out I was in Toastmasters, and you're all welcome to go through this book carefully. This is 1936 sign-in sheet for Toastmasters.
Oh, wow.
There's pictures, there's invitations, there's agendas. So you're welcome to look at this. So, thank you for accepting me in your family. Madam Toastmaster.